Oh, hello YouTube. I just finished my Honkai Star stream, and tomorrow I will be playing Zenless Zone Zero. Releases tomorrow. Oh, ooh, there's a lot. It's currently a bit cold as well. It's raining outside. It's dark. It's gloomy. Everything is going under, but we have Jade at least. Keeping up. Just basically, I guess, a guide for Jade to see what she does. So I'm a bit interested in this. I don't have Topaz, so I cried myself to sleep. Otherwise, my IPC follow-up attack would have been complete. So yeah, we'll see. I think currently I have 120, 130 pulls saved up. Um, so I guess it depends. I know then there's like a new character that's gonna come out, the Hinlin or whatever she's called. I can't remember. So I might not pull for Jade. It depends. It depends.
In the cosmos, there exists a legend that when one is in utter
Albert!
despair and ready to give up everything they have, they may submit an application to the Strategic Investment Department.
I hope
A
they put the
pure
Albert
yet
in the game.
dangerous lender can offer you one final chance. If you have nothing, there's no need to despair. As she
Oh, yo,
says,
why you
in
zoom
this
in
world,
there?
nothing is
What's
truly
that zoom?
beyond value. Everything can be measured, leveraged, and traded. Many desperate people have become her clients, seeking their last chance at survival.
The
yet
jiggle
unaware of the
physics are
price they
real.
will ultimately pay.
I
She
do
is our
like
star for today.
the accessory she has around her finger and goes down. I do
To
like
delve
that.
deeper into Madame Jade's business
That's a cool
theories,
detail.
you invited
I
a
like
senior
that.
executive from the IPC Strategic Investment Department to join us on the line.
Topaz.
Despite her young age, she has already become one of the 10 Stone Arts, Madame Jade's most outstanding juniors, and my most respected leader, Director Topaz.
Woo!
Hello, Albert. Hi, everyone.
Thank you, Director Topaz, for still finding the time to attend the show during your business trip.
This episode is about introducing my senior. I can't afford to miss it, even if I'm busy. Plus, it's an opportunity to review Madame Jade's teachings.
So young and talented, yet so humble and ambitious. It is my great honor to co-host this show with the outstanding Director Topaz.
You think Jade is gonna be good? I feel like she is gonna be good because she has that A
Okay, hold up.
follow-up
This
attack
episode is
stack.
about introducing Madame Jade, not me.
Oh, nice
Get back on
BGM.
topic.
Well, without further ado, let's get to know this outstanding workplace mentor. Madame Jade is a quantum character following the path of erudition.
Damn.
This cold and elegant lender.
They're really
skilled in
giving
discerning
the people
people's
what they
hearts,
want,
makes
huh?
enemies pay through collateral and contracts,
Yeah, that.
generating profit for
The thing,
IPC.
that.
When Jade uses her basic attack, she deals quantum damage to a single target enemy and units adjacent to the target. When Jade uses her skill, she can designate an allied unit as the debt collector, increasing their speed for a certain number of turns. After the debt collector performs an attack, each enemy hit will
There's
suffer
a fixed
additional damage
amount
from
of
Madame
speed,
Jade
is it?
one time.
But Madame Jade's investments never come free. To gain something from her, you must be ready to pay a fair price.
That's right. After every time the debt collector attacks, a certain portion of their max HP will be consumed.
It's
If
not that
Jade is the
much,
debt
though.
collector, she won't gain the speed boost, and her HP won't be consumed after her attacks.
Damn,
After
6
Jade or debt
stacks.
collector attacks, Jade gains 1 point of charge for each enemy target hit. When
Okay.
charge reaches a certain number of stacks, Jade will consume the corresponding stacks of charge to launch one instance of follow-up attack, dealing quantum damage to all enemies.
Madame Jade always said, life is too short to miss out
So
on
you want
golden
people that cannot.
opportunities. She never
So.
misses an opportunity and always pursues victory relentlessly.
Words of wisdom. Pursuing victory will indeed reap you more rewards.
So I
When
assume,
Madame Jade
yeah.
triggers her talent's follow-up attack, she immediately gains a
Hertha,
certain number of
Himiko,
bond asset stacks that
Topaz.
increase her crit damage.
Okay. Damn, okay.
After unlocking certain traces, when enemy targets enter battle, and
Crit-
when a deck collector's turn starts, Jade
crit
will gain a
damage?
certain
How
number
much?
of pawned asset stacks.
She often taught me that rewards are not reaped in a day. As the most outstanding lender, Madame Jade
Depends
is
on
an
how much
expert
she
at everything,
gains, right?
such
And
as
how much
waiting for the best
speed she
opportunity
gives.
to use the pawned asset to create leverage.
Because if she
You
follow-up
truly know Madame
attacks,
Jade's
I mean, obviously
teachings inside and
Robin,
out, Director
right? But
Topaz.
Robin
Well, she is my
Adventurine,
most respected senior after all.
Jade.
After
And
Jade
then
uses
if
her
you have
technique,
Topaz,
enemies in
obviously
a set
her,
range are
but
afflicted with blind fealty for a certain duration. Enemies suffering from blind fealty will not actively attack units on Jade's team. When attacking enemies with blind fealty state and entering battle, all enemies with blind fealty will simultaneously enter battle. After entering battle, Jade deals quantum damage to all enemies and immediately gains a certain number of pond asset stacks.
oh,
Ooh, when Jade uses her ultimate, she deals quantum damage to all enemies and then enhances her talent's follow-up attack, increasing its damage multiplier.
Madam
ooh,
Jade is always composed and never shows her emotions, but don't test her limits. If she decides to get serious, no one can escape the fate of being swallowed by the abyss.
You're not speaking from experience, are you?
Well, almost.
Alright! In summary, as a character on the path of erudition, Madam Jade's core mechanics lie in her efficient multi-target capabilities. When teamed up with allies who have multi-target attacks, she can frequently trigger additional multi-target follow-up attacks, allowing her
Yup.
to swiftly dominate the battlefield. Now that the lesson is coming to a close,
I guess
let's engage in a
Hearthstone.
real battle and learn
I mean, I assume
Jade's theory
Topaz is
about
gonna be best in
efficiently
class,
harvesting
right?
loot in this trade war.
And
Madam
then
Jade
second,
chooses Madam Herta as her business
Hertha.
partner.
Finding the right partner is half the battle won. Madam Jade never fails.
And I assume Hertha is gonna be the
Madam
second
Jade uses her
best.
skill, turning Madam Herta into the debt collector. Madam Herta's speed is increased, and her attacks deal additional damage thanks to Madam Jade. Madam Herta uses her skill and crushes all enemies with her hammer, and this triggers her follow-up attack. These two attacks fully charge Madam Jade's energy, and Madam Herta's action turn also allows Madam Jade to obtain a certain number of pond asset stacks while increasing her crit damage. Madam Jade immediately unleashes a follow-up attack, sweeping the enemy like a raging
there is
wind,
16
which increases
stacks.
her number of pond asset stacks again.
Well, it's not 16, 13
As
stacks
expected,
there.
Madam Jade. Quick as
So
a
how
flash,
many
handles
stacks
everything
can
we
you
need.
have?
The enemy reinforcements
And
arrive,
how much
but
do you
they only
get?
add to the body count. Their arrival allows Madam
18.
Jade to collect more pond assets. Madam Jade unleashes her ultimate. The contract has been signed. There is no turning back.
So how much
Madam
do you
Herta seizes
get
the chance and
now?
launches another follow-up attack.
Oh,
And Madam
now you can
Jade's
have
charge
12.
is full once again. Thanks to the buff provided by her ultimate.
23.
Madam Jade launches even more powerful follow-up attack.
Does it go up to
The enemies couldn't
30?
even react before they were completely wiped out. That's a wrap. Even though it's the end of the day, don't rush the clock out just yet.
Aw.
Use your free time to thoroughly review Madam Jade's wealth building principles, and promotions and raises won't just be a dream.
You seem very motivated, Albert.
Well, if
Well
you
done.
gain crit
So
damage
thanks to
for
the excellent
every
guidance from my
stack,
mentors, I will show my
that's
gratitude
quite a
through my
lot,
actions.
right?
Keep up the good work. I have a meeting to attend, so.
Because
I'll take
even
care
if
of
it's
you.
just
Thank you,
1%
Director.
crit damage
Well,
per
have a
stack,
great meeting.
let's be real, it's gonna be more, but that's
Unreal.
probably
Time to clock
30% you can get.
I can't stand
Or
another
30
second of this
crit more
crummy
crit.
job. Such low pay, making me work overtime. It's a total rip.
That's a lot,
I
right?
know many of you watching were thinking the same, but we employees can't only focus on financial
Plus
gains and
Robin.
losses. Can the improvement of skills really be measured
So
in
you can
money?
gain quite a
I
lot.
didn't hear anything. Just here to remind you about the short video pet program proposal featuring the talking snowy owl as the main attraction, which has been delayed for almost a year. Don't forget to submit it. Have a good evening.
How poor
Why
Albert.
suddenly bring up such an old plot?
Poor Albert. Okay, so let's think about this. It's gonna be Jade. I assume Hertha if you don't have Topaz, Adventurine, and then Robin. I mean, I have everyone except Topaz, but I do have an E6 Hertha. So in case I do want to get her, I guess that works. Because Robin is definitely going to be best in slot, considering how much Jade can follow up attack. She can follow up attack quite a lot. It's like Adventurine, I guess. So that's probably pretty easy to get, right? I guess if it's a single target, I guess you're better off going with Dr. Ratio instead of Hertha. If you know it's a single target though. If it's more than, yeah. I guess a lot of enemies do spawn most of the time, or a boss or elite enemy can spawn something, so I guess it depends. You know what? I'm really curious. I'm not gonna watch like the pre-release guides. I'm gonna play it on stream and experience it myself for the first time, because I don't really want to get like spoiled in that way to be like, oh, this character just does this. Sick. So yeah, I'll play this on stream next week, next Wednesday, I think. I think it releases on Wednesday, yeah. So yeah, I'll see you then. Bye bye.